Ooh, yeah! Welcome to another episode of Supercard for a beginner, for a idiot, for someone who's stupid, for Hulk Hogan. Welcome everyone to an Idiot's Guide to Supercard. Tommy Payne here. Very bad impression of the Macho Man. God rest his soul. Probably the greatest performer in wrestling history. We'll see what other people think. So, anyway, today, Road to Glory team event. Shayna Baszler is the Royal Rumble card. Now, it's fantastic that this is a Diva one. Normally when I do a Diva one, or should I say a ladies one, or a women's one, however you want to say it, it means the tier is coming towards the end. Well, guys, in approximately 7 weeks' time, it's WrestleMania. Which means WrestleMania weekend, which means 3 days before WrestleMania weekend, the new tier should launch. The brand new WrestleMania tier. So we got 7 weeks to hit this hard and get ourselves up to WrestleMania standard. So anyway, what I'm going to say to you guys, take a look at the Road to Glory. It's, as I say, it's a team event. And your first card is Bobby Lashley. Well, we all know Bobby Lashley sucks. Next card, Sonya Deville. Probably one of the most underrated wrestlers on the women's side at the moment. Mandy seems to be getting the headlines from that group, but Sonya is fantastic in the ring. Then, we're skipping Sensei Nakamura. Then into a Dave Bautista old school, which is very nice. Then we have a certain lady who is better known as Mrs. Roderick Strong, Marina Shafir. Maybe we might start seeing a bit more of her in the ring come this year. My feelings are that come Survivor Series, we might actually finally get the match we've all been waiting for. Horsewomen versus horsewomen. Then, of course, we have Jessamine Duke. Again, another person training hard at the moment. Maybe not quite getting to the heights she's hoping yet, but with her and Marina, I think they're going to be a force to be reckoned with in the tag team division very soon. Then we got the almighty, the greatest, Brock Lesnar. No one touches this guy because he never turns up. Or as Michael Cole would say, don't have a go at someone who gets number 1 in the Rumble, who never turns up to weekly shows, but he gets number 1 in the Rumble and fights his way through to number 15. Okay. Fair enough. Then we have a very soon returning Ronda Rousey. There's still no confirmation on the date yet, but if rumours are to be believed to be true, she will be turning up incredibly soon to take on Becky Lynch. The rumours I'm hearing, personally, are that she's going to turn up in Dubai or the Raw after the Dubai show and take out Becky Lynch. The other rumour I'm hearing is obviously this lady here, Shayna Baszler. Allegedly, Becky will be going against Ronda, which means there's someone else not facing someone yet, which is Bayley. Now, if the 4 horsewomen thing is going to happen, that match has got to happen. Shayna has got to face Baszler, and Ronda has got to face Becky for this to be able to happen. So there are your cards tonight. Also, with this event coinciding, we also do have the quest running still, the Extreme Quest. For some daft reason, Supercard have asked us to get these microphones, guitars and cases. It's been going for a few days now, and I have still not got a microphone or a guitar support yet. Unbelievable. Considering the last event we had, Road to Glory, I managed to get the furthest I ever got. I managed all the way to heroic Shawn Michaels. Had there been another 2 hours remaining in the event after I got him, I would have gone for the extra bit on John Morrison. But the length of time I had just wasn't quite long enough. So yeah, we're waiting on a guitar and a microphone. Now, there is a clever way around this, which I'll show you guys. It's in your team event. So I'm just going to go to my team. Because of this event, if everyone in your team puts in certain objects, then you guys play the matches with those objects, and bang, your points will go up and you will get matches on those cards. So with my team, as you can see, a couple of the guys have still got to change their cards, but Mama Bear's put in a microphone. There is another microphone just down here. We have a road case. We have another road case. So hopefully we'll have some guitars in there as well. It looks like we've got 2 guitars. We've got 2 guitars, 2 road cases and 2 microphones at the moment. Which means when you play your matches later on, when you play your match, you can use that for one match. We've only got 50 to do. So if you manage to do 50 matches in total tonight in the team event, you're going to have it cleared, because the likelihood is you're going to end up with a microphone or a guitar or the road case in your matches. So you're going to get very close to doing it. Me personally, I just need the microphone and the guitar. So hopefully my matches I do, those will be the 2 weapons of choice. The other interesting thing going on this week is LMS. That's on Thursday. I have heard, unfortunately for people like me, it's not going to be worth me doing. It's apparently going to be Braun Strowman. Now, I don't know how people feel about it being Strowman, new Intercontinental Champion and all, but maybe it's time to have a female, a woman in there somewhere. You know, it would be really nice if they just changed it up, chucked us in one of the divas in there, just to give everyone more of a chance of getting something good. And to be honest, if they put one in, more people are going to play that event, and unfortunately, yeah, more people are going to spend stupid money to make sure they get that card. But for Supercard and Cat Daddy, it would make more sense for them to put a female card in that event. So yeah, LMS is going to be Strowman. The other thing going on Team Battleground. My team always start Battleground on a Monday. Against a team called Timekeepers. I'm not too sure what the stand level they are. I haven't really looked through the messages to find out from the guys, but I'll have a wee look in a minute. My team deck is one of the higher decks in my team this time around. As you can see, one of the guys has already charged. He's been on the game since it kicked off this morning. 101 for me. So there's a 108, 2 101s, 3 101s. So yeah, I'm in the top 4 cards. So I'll be challenging probably the top guys on the other side. I'm just going to quickly check through my messages, see if it tells me in the messages, when it hasn't gone too far, what level these 2 teams are, because my team are very good at telling us who we're against. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the messages go back far enough to find out. So, never mind, I will find out. And when I do the next video, we'll also see the result. I'm currently in a King of the Ring as well. I've dropped down a few tiers because I'm training up 2 Big Show cards and a Shawn Michaels card, Royal Rumble, to pro up. So I'm in the quarterfinals. I'm winning every game quite simply and easy. I don't like doing this because I like challenging people at my standard, but as you can see, I'm in a primal. My women are going to win all their matches. I've got 2 rubbish cards in the middle, both beasts, and then I've got my three training cards. And you can see Sean and Big Show both match. Well, Big Show down here, and of course I've kept Mick and I've kept Joe down there as well. So basically, when I go against someone, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 guaranteed victories. That being a joint one would probably be a victory, so that's 5 guaranteed victories against a primal opponent. As you can see, my last one, 5-0, 4-1, 5-0. So even if they didn't charge, which I don't know if they did, see, they didn't charge in the last game. They did for that one, they didn't even for that one. So how I lost one match, it must have been a team somewhere. Yeah, so it was a tag team at the top, lost. And that's the only match I lost. The first one, won 5-0, but then they didn't even play the game. So who knows what's going to happen in my next one. Just a quick shout out again from Mama Bear, doing a great job in charge of the team. The other guys doing really well as well, coming along really nicely. Hopefully by WrestleMania, as I say, our team deck will be WrestleMania as well, so we'll be able to get straight onto the WrestleMania cards, which will be awesome. The other thing I want to talk about is NXT TakeOver. Did anyone see that Keith Lee match against Dijakovic? Wow, unbelievable what those two guys can do. I've wrestled in the ring, and I know how hard some of this stuff is, but the athleticism of those two was incredible. I wouldn't even try half the stuff they do, and I'd probably weigh half the amount they do. So, unbelievable stuff. The other match that really caught the eye was Finn Balor against Johnny Takeover, Johnny Gargano, Johnny NXT. I won't spoil the results, but again, that was an absolutely intense match. So, anyway, guys, hope you're all doing well. Won't be long now, and WrestleMania 2 will be here. Spring Fusions will be coming as well. Get ready for LMS, Braun Strowman. Guys, take care. Enjoy.